Hey everybody, hi, welcome back to Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Technically this is video number 3 of the day, but I did one after midnight last night, so it's kind of really the second one of the day. I was watching a movie today and then watched half the Super Bowl, then couldn't pick up CBS anymore, and so I had to listen to it on the radio and then finish the movie we were watching. Um, but this is my channel, Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Cardboard Nerd, there you go. Alright. Hey, if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, leaving a like so that my videos can get pushed out to more people. Leave comments so that we can interact. Like I was interacting today with the Tigers guy talking about the collecting those Danica Patrick cards, and I think he should, so that I can see him reveal those cards, because I'm just kind of picking them off one by one. And then I got a special one on my mind coming up. But anyways, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting subscribe and like, I'm not monetized, just want my videos, Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, to reach more people. Once again, thank you Scott at Stukes for shouting me out in one of his VR response videos. And anyone else who's come around. I tend to like pre-work stuff, some vintage, modern, but if I do modern, which I do like, I like to see them in an old style, like Allen Ginter and Diamond Kings is pretty cool, or at least they were before Panini lost the license. But anyway, so we're going to open this. So here's the odds on the 2019 hobby box that I picked up at Peninsula Sports Cards up there in Belmont, California. So, I like Diamond Kings. I've done pretty decent on some relics and autographs and stuff from some of these Panini products before, but not a happy camper that they stopped doing minis and some of these Panini products, and this was one of the ones, I believe. So anyways, let's get to it, folks, because I want to get a few of those Allen Ginter Chrome packs out of the way. So let's get to it, Rob. Instead of talking for half an hour. Alright, before I do that, let me show you the recent pickups from yesterday. The Jorge Posada Cracker Jack 2005 relic. Jorge Posada, so that's a nice one. Picked that up at Peninsula Sports Cards, and those are the size of the 1915 Cracker Jack cards, because this is obviously a mini tobacco card in there, so you can see how small the mini is, but it's got that frame, so the frame is full-size card, so that gives you an idea of the difference. But that's a mini framed, so tobacco mini framed Yogi Berra relic from Topps 206 2010. So I like the mini frames, I like the mini tobacco cards, that's why I chose this over the Good One Champion. Obviously I didn't pay that much for it, I don't think. Got a deal on these. So even though I think the Good One looked a little better, I like tobacco mini, so that's why I went with that. Then we pulled out of the Signature Series 2022 retired players, Hall of Famer Ted Simmons right there on an 83. Topps Super Veterans 12 of 28 there, Hall of Famer. Veterans Committee 2019 didn't get a good induction because of the pandemic, but still nevertheless Hall of Famer, so that's good. I mean, it's always good to get a Hall of Famer. May not be super valuable, but it's always nice to have a different Hall of Famer than you got. So anyways, so that's base size card, and that's what the 1915 Cracker Jack card size would have been compared to that tobacco mini in there. Alright, so got that out of the way. Let's get to this Panini 2019. Geez, I can't get my millenniums right. 2019 Diamond Kings from Panini. still had at least player's license there. So there's the, I don't think they really give you odds as much as tell you what you can get. So I don't know if you can read that or not. Wearing my reading glasses, can't really see it. Alright, so we're going to get a little head here. 5 minutes right now. And Diamond Kings are a nice set from Panini. I like them. I like the texture of the cards. I can already tell you that. Of course, they don't have labels, but that's okay. You get some nice stuff out of here. I'm sure most of them don't carry a lot of value, but they are a nice set. Okay. Let's get to it. Cards stick together a little bit. Sam Crawford. So there you go. Detroit outfielder. I believe he played with old Ty Cobb. Alright, here's a nice one. So we did good right off the bat. Ronald Acuna Jr., so that's sweet. So Acuna, we'll set him aside for a minute. Any Acuna is better than no Acuna, right? Alright, then an insert, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and that is the Sonics, I believe. Squires card. So Vlad Jr., Squires, insert. Alright, this is pretty decent rookie. Corbin Burns, I think he's pretty good. So, Corbin Burns, of course, Panini rookies aren't going to carry as much value as Topps because of the logos, but that's still a nice alternative rookie card of him to have just because it looks cool. Very old-fashioned, and then one of the greatest of all time, Stan Musial. Now that would be something to pull from like a signature series if they had him before he died. I did pick up the Stan Musial set. I think it was Leaf, where you got a guaranteed autograph in every blaster. Of course, sticker autograph, and it was pretty shaky near the end of his life. But I'm happy to have Stan Musial autograph, even if it's just a sticker. It's a nice little set they put together, and I'm sure it maybe helped him and his family out with some money at the end of his life there, signing for them. But he's one of the greats, and I can't wait to show you guys my Del Nichols Coca-Cola poster of Stan Musial. Got a stack of those, and Willie Mays from when he used to own a Tasty Freeze. Alright, next. 5 cards per pack. I didn't read the odds. I could probably watch that with you guys when I go back and watch my video. I'll pause it, see if it says anything about minis. Now I know that Panini has done minis, even like up to 2022 or 2020, something like that. Because I got that, I think it's Drew Brees or Bledsoe or somebody, that mini from one of the footballs that I picked, football sets that I picked up as a single at the San Jose card show. Alright folks, I think we got something here. I'm going to set this pack aside, okay? So we got a hit. So I'm going to set that aside to the end. We'll leave that over there. We're going to get a hit. Let's see what kind of hit we got from Panini. So that's sweet. Blaster, I think, was 25 bucks minus whatever the discount, let's say 10%. So probably a little overpriced, but at least it's not 35, 40. Ted Williams, and Panini's really going to need to get it together. There's one of the greats. Love to have his autograph. Teddy Ball Game. But yeah, Panini, for not having any kind of license, is yeah, going to have trouble trying to sell their stuff $35. They need to knock it back to 20, or they might as well fold shop in America. Jacob Nix, or at least try to sell what they're known for, like soccer and stuff like that here. But they're going to be reduced down to like Upper Deck and Leaf and those brands that are just kind of barely squeaking by. Chris Sale and Kiki Collier. Kiki. Sorry about my voice, folks. Once again, I've been a little sick lately. Let me take a drink. Alright, then we got an insert. Joe Jackson insert. So Not sure what this one is. Diamond Kings collection. I'm not sure what those little... Oh, it's bat and ball. I thought that was like a tic-tac-toe or something. So Joe Jackson collection just tells you about him, but there is a silver pack that came with this blaster, which I believe are Joe Jackson cards, so I'm not too sure what this is. Just an insert. Okay, we'll set it aside so that can come around with the other one. A few more packs to go, folks, so you don't get a whole lot from Panini. Let's see, blaster 5-card bonus pack includes blue frame, hollow card, artist proof, blue parallels, and how many packs per box? Doesn't even say. Alright, whatever. It's like 6 packs maybe. So definitely not gonna get your money's worth out of this unless you hit something pretty nice. But I have to say hit some pretty nice relic autographs. Like I got a Victor Caratini rookie card autograph with dual patch, and it was really nice, even though it didn't have the logo. Just wish he would have turned into something a little bigger, but he's still out there. Chipper Jones. Alright, I'm not going to show you the back of all these. Freddie Freeman, there's a solid player. Unless it's something stands out, obviously, like Masters of the Game. I think that's just an insert. Christian Yelich there, Milwaukee. So not numbered or anything like that. Masters of the Game 8. Alright, we've got another rookie card. Chance Adams. I guess they're doing a PC card now. At least I saw that on somebody's video. I think Junk Wax Hero. Where they're going to start saying prospect card instead of rookie card. And Hall of Famer Brooks Robinson recently passed away. Rest in peace, Brooks. I think he died right around the same time my mom did, a couple months back. So rest in peace to you, and rest in peace to you, Mom. I love you, and I miss you still. Still think about her every day. But she had a good life. I'm sure if she was alive today, she would have been over at that Moose and Blinn, watching the Super Bowl and having a good old time, probably wearing her Bears jersey and all that. Sad to see those and sitting in the closet when we're cleaning out her house. Chris Shaw, rookie card, San Francisco. Alright, one of my favorites of all time, Mr. Ty Cobb. Love Ty Cobb. A lot of the stories about him are overinflated. Did a lot of good things. But he did some bad things too, but he was the author, ran his name through the muck after he died. He was doing his biography. So don't believe everything you hear or see in the movie. But that movie was pretty funny with Tommy Lee Jones. Jacob deGrom, so that's pretty nice. It'd be nice if that was cardboard back instead of that shiny, but alright, Diamond King Series, whatever that one is. Alright, Joe Sewell, so it's nice some guys, old veterans from the past, get their little day in the limelight, except they're not in the Hall of Fame, but might pick them up in Panini, so good for Joe. He gets a card when you otherwise wouldn't know who he is. So if you want to read about Joe, take a look, and if you're more interested, go and check him out on Google or Wikipedia or something. And then Ricky Henderson, a lot of Henderson collectors out there. Nice color match that they do on these cards. Alright, moving right along, folks. Last basic pack, We'll do the silver pack, and then we'll do the regular pack that has the hit. I believe it's a hit. If it's not, then oh well. We'll get to see my disappointment all at the same time. Alright. Or at least you get to see my hand's disappointment. I'm not afraid to do videos, you know, showing my face or anything. It's just where I do it on the couch here. It's just easier to do it this way. To have to go set up in the other room and do all that to actually show you, you know, to do it like Mangini or something. So I just keep doing this until the time comes that I'll do something like that. Maybe when I'm doing some posters, or if I ended up talking with anyone on one of their videos or something like that. So Joe Wood. So he gets another bit of time in the limelight. Old school. Boston. My cousin from Boston. Alright, what do we have here? This one's backwards. Alright, so this one was backwards. Rookie card. Toussaint. Maybe it's backward because of the next card. In that old style of the Team Heroes. Javier Baez, white border. Love Javi, he was fun on the Cubs. Especially that run down between home plate and first. That was epic. So those are like the hometown heroes, or Candy City Stars and all that. So I don't see anything special about either of these, so hopefully that last pack isn't just like that. Rogers Hornsby, that's good. Cardinals there, and played on the Cubs as well. Hall of Famer, and great. Alright, Joey Votto, Cincinnati fans. Hobby insert. Alright, so now we're going to do this pack here. So it should have some Joe Jackson cards and one of those framed mini paper frame minis. Not minis, paper frame card. Alright, well, maybe. I think it should have a Joe Jackson. Alright, this is an exclusive. Let's see, this is another Squires card, so I'm not sure why this is in the silver packs, but I thought they would be like exclusive, like variations. Maybe that's an image variations of Alex Verdugo. I don't know. I only pick up a little bit of Diamond Kings, just like you see here. Every now and then I would pick up one if I saw one. But when they stopped doing minis, if they did minis, Team Hero, Tampa Bay, Blake Snell. Hey, did he just win the Cy Young? Alright, then we have our, well, let's skip to this one first. Alright, Miles Straw, rookie, Houston back then, the Houston Astros. Don't recognize that color uniform for the Astros. Artist proof, parallel, or short print parallel, I suppose. Alright, then this one is a paper frame Miguel Andujar. So they just put a paper frame over a regular card. So not numbered or anything. And then our other one is an A-Rod paper frame. That was in there backwards, so has a Texas Ranger there. Crowning moment, so I guess that's an insert. Not numbered or anything, so I guess that Joe Jackson was the Joe Jackson that they're advertising on the side of the box. So alright, Ty Cobb, A-Rod, Acuna Jr., those are the best of the lot. That's, I mean, Joe Jackson, but no image, so that's nothing to write home about. And I guess Andujar, Yankees, right? But alright, and then some rookies, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. Alright, then this pack here we got what we set aside. Let's see what we got here. Alright, Hank Greenberg, there you go. Aaron Goldberg there. He likes to put together some of the great Jewish players of all time, and there's Hank Greenberg, perhaps the most famous for that. So Mr. Hank Greenberg, great player, Detroit. All right, next we have Albuquerque boy Alex Bregman. So they sure are pushing whatever blue uniforms Houston was wearing for whatever reason. So he's from Albuquerque, but part of that whole Houston debacle. There it is right there, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Played at El Dorado High School, my school's rival team. You can read about Bregman there. Saw him on TV the other day at the Lobo game a couple weeks ago, along with Holly Holm. Alright, then we have a Ryan O'Hearn, rookie card, Kansas City. And maybe we didn't get anything special, folks. Maybe they just put the card backwards because it's in front of one of these. So Justin Smock, Team Heroes. But even if it's not something big, it is an Ichiro card. So that's cool. This is what I thought was going to be a hit, because I guess that was the first backwards card I came across. Yep, just a base Ichiro. So thought we were getting a hit. Unfortunately, no. Alright, so talk about a segue. What I should do is show you guys a couple of these Japanese packs that I picked up. So these ones that came from Japan. So why don't we do that in honor of old Ichiro here? We'll do a couple Japanese oddball packs. One's from 88, one's from 90. I'm not too sure which one's which, but I believe these came out of Calbee. They're potato chips. I think it goes this way. So in honor of Ichiro, let's show you guys some oddball Japanese cards. Just one pack each. So these would come in, if these are Calbee, they would have come in there like potato chips and like shrimp flavored chips and stuff like that. I believe they still do that in Japan, unlike America, where you can't afford to do product issue stuff anymore because all the licensing is owned by one company. Baseball's too greedy, but in Japan they still do this kind of stuff, I believe. Point being, I think they kind of tape or glue these to the side of the packs of chips now, and maybe in the past they would do these inside the packs. I don't know. He's got a whole ton of these cards. Alright, so we're not going to be able to tell you anything about the card other than it's cool. I love picking up, love baseball. I love baseball around the world and other leagues, and to get cards from another part of the world that aren't like Topps or Panini or any of those, like the cards that those countries actually do. Alright, so let's see who we got here. Yeah, it's usually pitchers. Alright, so kind of neat little paper there. Alright, this is very Mother's Cookies like, a little bent but kind of Stadium Club Mother's Cookies like. A lot of pictures. So that's Akimi Tsuto. So I'm sure he's probably not playing anymore. From the Central League, the Swallows, number 18. So you get some information. So this is 1990. Card 127. That's the thing about their oddball cards, is you get a pretty decent checklist. So that's pretty cool. There you go. That's what an oddball Japanese card looks like, and who knows, they may not have even had other cards back then other than that kind of oddball stuff. Now Topps sells stuff in Japan, as you see in some of them MPO cards that we've picked up, but you can't even read it because it says nothing in English. So that's super cool. It's very 90s. Look at that uniform. It's got that 80s feel to it. There'll be a little bit of printer marks on there, but Adamitsu Ito, so you could look him up and see whatever became of him. How good a player. Okay, so this one doesn't have the seam, so this one you kind of have to just rip open, folks. Alright, so let's see, this is going to be the 88 then. I like these ones, these 88s, because they're little. They're kind of like that Cracker Jack card. Let's compare it here in a minute. Alright, so I like these. So these, number 15 there. See, a lot of pictures though. And that's, like, this is super thin stock. This is very like Mother's Cookies stock. But this is pretty sturdy. This is much thicker card. Shinichiro Yamasaki, number 9. Oh, it's 1990 as well. So I guess they had a couple, maybe different products got different cards. So that's cool. I don't know, you guys tell me, what do you think? Which one do you like better? I like this little card. But I do like the Mother's Cookies, but I'm not a fan of Stadium Club, so that is smaller than the Cracker Jack card. So, nevertheless, that's pretty cool. I love the oddball cards, sets from other countries, players. You know, that's why I'd love to have some of them Cuban cards, like Collector's Dream, and all them guys collect. Venezuela or Argentina or whoever, they get those cards. Mexico, anything like that. That's super cool. And it'd be interesting to see his stats there if it was in English. There's some stats right there, but you have to deduce what it is. I guess that's ERA. That's the only thing I can make out of that. Alright, baseball card from the Buffaloes. So I don't know if it's card number 19, card number 58, and that's his jersey number 15 and like 18 here. So then it says number 127 down there and number 55, so who knows what all that means. Alright, so there you go. One guy's trying to strike Ichiro out. Not gonna happen, dude. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed a little taste of Japan there. I'd like to get some South Korean cards, and if they ever do in Australia or something like that. Alright, sorry folks, I had to sneeze. I'm back. So we'll do 5 more packs of these out in Ginter Chrome, and then we'll leave 4 for, like, say, tomorrow. Since I already opened that blaster of Dunruss. So let's see what kind of parallels we should get here. Color refractor is basically what you're getting out of these. 2021 Allen & Ginter Chrome, 4 cards per pack. We have not done good in the first half of the box. We only got 1 green full-size card. So I'm used to getting like about 4 out of 2021. So it's not looking good. Alright, in honor of the Super Bowl and football. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Base, but still. But there you go, Gerald. There's a football card, Rob. Football. So Trevor Lawrence. Maybe he'll be in the Super Bowl someday. Next, we got Jorge Soler. I hear, who is it? The Giants are trying to pick him up. I think I've seen that somewhere today. Maybe it was on ESPN. Former Chicago Cub got his autograph from that little card shop up there in Los Altos, California. It's just up the road. For like $4 or $5, so I'll take it. Clayton Kershaw, there we go. It's too bad that wasn't signed. That'd be nice. But still base, so still no refractor or numbered cards. So we're not doing so hot, folks. I'm going to save the minis till the end. So, because I like tobacco minis, and that's what I want to see. Alright. Next. These ones weren't super expensive, so 2020 and 2021 are pretty still affordable. 2022 is the best set to get. Because you get more parallels. And it's holding true right now because these have not been good so far. Morgan. It's Joe Morgan. Alright, we finally got a refractor, at least Joe Carter. There you go, there's a refractor versus the Anderson rookie card here. So as you can see the difference. So a rookie card of Anderson, Mr. Ian Anderson, not of Jethro Tull fame, but rookie card of Ian Anderson, superstar Joe Carter, and a Morgan, I believe Hall of Fame. And so I do notice on the Sammy Sosa we picked up earlier, it had that Hall of Fame logo on it. So yeah, this is one of those sets where why they put the Hall of Fame logo on a card of a dude that's not in the Hall of Fame. I wish they didn't do that. I think they should only put that on the card of people in the Hall of Fame, just like a rookie card logo, in my opinion. Alright, let's finish this video off, people. Start uploading and go take a shower, get ready for tomorrow. I'm back at it, folks. So hopefully I won't have to work next weekend as well. That would be great. But I should have a pretty busy week this week. But at least I'll be busy tomorrow that I'm not stuck there all day. So, alright, we should be getting our next color card here. Alright, Smith. So Will Smith. Base card. Another nice one. There we go. Ronald Acuna Jr. So that's 2 boxes in a row. We got Acuna. So that's pretty sweet. Gonna protect this card. Obviously it's not his rookie card or anything, but Acuna is a solid player. You want to keep him. Always good to get him and Shohei or whoever. Alright, and this is a pretty good one. So blue. Roger Clemens. So superstar. Could be Hall of Famer. Probably won't be, but maybe posthumously. But one of the greatest pitchers of our time. And that's numbered to 150, so 106 at 150. So that is a sweet card. So nice to have Roger Clemens in the collection, one of those parallels. So I'm going to go ahead and leave him out here for y'all to enjoy while I grab the next pack. So that's 2. And we're keeping track because I'm sure keeping track. Alright. Show you the back there. If he just didn't get caught up in doing what he did, he'd have been like, he might have been the first unanimous. But who knows, 344 wins. But unfortunately, you all know what happened. Alright. Smith rookie card, so not Will Smith. Rookie card for the Diamondbacks there. Alright, there you go. Focus there. Pavin Smith. Alright, good luck to Pavin. Another Diamondback, so Ketel Marte, and that is a refractor. So, Ketel Marte. Another rookie card, Ruiz, so at least we're getting some rookies. But not the best rookie class in 2021, but still, you never know. Might be late bloomers. Did you say bloomers, Rob? Yeah, because Sunday underwear? Oh boy, folks. Alright. Last pack that we're going to be opening, and hopefully maybe we'll get some eBay tomorrow. We can open some more of these Ginter or that 86 rack pack I want to open up. And then the top's big cards at least. So if we don't do the Allen Ginter tomorrow, then maybe I'll just do that stuff. But hopefully get some eBay. Alright, Snell. Blake Snell. Number 179. Alright, Hall of Famer. Rod Carew. Then our middle card that I set aside, mostly because it is a refractor and a celebrity card, so part of the regular set. That is Mark Anthony, former J-Lo husband, and has kids with her. So 269, buddy. Mark Anthony. So guess if you're gonna get his card, getting a refractor is not bad. All right, so there you have it. We did get some refractors. We got another colored card, so we got two. So hopefully one of these minis will have something, and hopefully we'll at least get 4. But it's starting to look like we only might get 3 people. All right, world leaders, Lee. Beautiful cards. I don't know a lot of these people, and if they're even still around. For Singapore, Lee Hsien Long. So for Singapore, but those are good looking cards. They are all refractors, the minis. All right, next we got another, this is pretty cool. I've never seen this one before, and that's nice. I love the refractors on the world's largest. So that's the world's largest, and that's Asia. So I didn't even know that was a card in that insert set. So that's sweet. The largest continent is Asia. Or you should just call it Eurasia because it's all one thing, right? But that's sweet. I like that. That's a nice insert. I'm happy to have that in my set. That'll be a binder card. Alright, next we have George Springer. Oh boy. Alright, not going to give him any extra time in the limelight. Sorry, Springer fans. Alright, Joey Bart, rookie card, mini. So I don't know if he's still around or not. But Mr. Joey Bart, rookie card, mini, refractor, Allen Ginter Chrome 2021. So that's cool. And least but last is there you go, Walker. Isn't he the other Rocky in the Hall of Fame? Now with Todd Helton going to be joining him. Mr. Larry Walker. Wonder if Andres Galarraga deserves to be in. Have to see his stats. Remember Andres back in the day, seeing the Rockies. So there you go. Larry Walker. Nice refractor card. So, really, what we got today was Roger Clemens, blue, numbered to 150. And then we got the Acuna, which is just a nice pickup. And those Japanese cards. And we did get the Acuna out of that Diamond King. So far this Chrome pack hasn't been great. So let's see, we'll grab these guys here. Ichiro's always a big one. Nice pull. The Ty Cobb and the Acuna. And then the other framed is the A-Rod, no big deal. Alright, and former Mr. J-Lo. I did think that Dunkin' Donuts commercial with Ben Affleck, J-Lo, and what's his face, Matt Damon was pretty funny. It's stupid, but it was funny. Alright, so Ty Cobb. Alright, so let's just do this. Get my get ready for my old thumbnail here. Alright, so thank you for watching old style classic baseball cards, modern, and when is the 1990 going to be vintage? It was so long ago now. That's literally 34 years ago, people. Alright, so thanks for watching old style classic baseball cards. Please subscribe, like, and leave some comments so these videos can reach out to other people. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a good night and a good Monday.